This news just dropped, and it's massive for Minnesota Vikings fans. But before we dive into this shocking development, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because you do not want to miss what's coming next. 2 months ago, the Vikings made it clear what their vision for the future was. They rewarded head coach Kevin O'Connell with a well-deserved contract extension, likely keeping him with the team through the 2029 season. With an impressive 34-17 start to his head coaching career, there was no doubt he earned it. But there was still one big question lingering in the air. What about GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah? When will he get his extension? Right now, it feels a little strange that Adofo-Mensah hasn't been locked in. He just pulled off a brilliant free agency period, strengthening the roster in all the right places. If anyone deserves a long-term deal, it's him. Here's what Adofo-Mensah had to say about his contract situation. If you sit down and interview me, if you really know me, you'd see the kind of integrity I bring. I don't think anyone would question whether I'm doing what's best for the organization. I think they trust that. I know I trust that. I plan to be the guy leading this team when we finally reach our goals. And that's what I'm working toward. Adofo-Mensah's response was calm, confident, and well-articulated, something he has become known for. In his end-of-season press conference, he emphasized a similar mindset. When it comes to contracts, people see them as a straight path. But really, they come in waves, small steps forward, big breakthroughs, and then suddenly you're there. It's like building a house. Most of the time, the foundation takes the longest, and then the last 10% goes by in a flash. He also addressed the public speculation surrounding his extension. A lot of people have wished me luck with my contract. But honestly, that's not how I live my life. I don't feel entitled to anything. Even if I signed that contract tomorrow, I'd still be working like someone was chasing me, pushing to always earn it. Someone out there is always trying to be better than you, and that's what drives me. I'm incredibly grateful to be the GM of the Minnesota Vikings, and I want to keep leading this team. My focus is on making us better, and whatever happens with my contract will happen in due time. It's hard to argue with Adofo-Mensah's approach. He's methodical and patient, traits that have served him well in his role. But the big question remains. Will he get his extension? Only time will tell. Now, we want to hear from you. Should the Vikings lock in Adofo-Mensah for the long haul? Or do you think the team is making the right move by waiting? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next major Vikings update.